Hello there everyone, it's me, Lamer Gamer. Hope you're all doing well. Today I'm going to be bringing you a walkthrough of the Sea of Thieves Tall Tale, the Cursed Rogue. Now it is the second one in the series, which means that you've already done the Shroud Breaker and now you're working your way through the next one. Now this is the one that involves Captain Briggsy, and in this tutorial I will be showing you where to find all the journals, as well as cliff notes on how to complete the objectives in the Tall Tale. One thing I will mention though is that every Tall Tale is slightly different. Sometimes you do have the exact same Tall Tale as myself, which would be great, but other people do get different islands. So I will try and list all the islands that are relevant to the various points in the notes below. If you do like this video and you want to see more like it, please feel free to subscribe to me on YouTube. I also stream regularly on Twitch, so you can find me here. With all that out of the way, let's roll the titles and let's start. This Tall Tale starts at Plunder Outpost in the Order of Souls tent with Madame Olivia. To the left of her table is the Tall Tale. All you have to do is get your crew to vote on it. You'll then receive the Tall Tale journal, which will tell you to go find an island. You usually get a pretty clear description on where to look for the island. Ours in this case was Sharkbait Cove. Once there, you'll have to kill a skeleton captain and his crew called Captain Avery. And once you've killed him, you'll be given the skeleton key. Once you've collected the skeleton key from Captain Avery, you then need to head to another island. In this case for us, it is Mutineer's Rock. We did this by identifying the island as shown as the images in the journal. As mentioned before, all of these islands can be different for different people, but this is just the one that we got when we were doing this walkthrough. Once we arrived at the island, we had to kill Captain Blake and his crew and dig up the chest that they were burying. The chest is usually found where you find the skeleton captain and his crew. On larger islands it is quite easy to lose this spot, so please make a note of it. Once you've got the chest and the key, use the key to unlock the chest, and inside you will find Briggsy's star map and broken spyglass. You will need to return these back to Madame Olivia at Plunder Outpost. Once you've given these two items to Madame Olivia, she will give you the enchanted compass, which points directly to Briggsy. So follow this across the seas and you will eventually end up face to face with Captain Briggsy. There you will need to defeat her. To defeat her, we recommend bringing a boat near the island and using the ship's cannons to destroy her, as bosses like Briggsy and the Duchess tend to have a lot more health than your normal skeleton captains. She can also spawn more skeletons and use a shockwave to send you flying and deal a considerable amount of damage. Once defeated, claim Briggsy's skull as your prize. You will find it exactly where she fell. Once you've got the skull, yes, you've guessed it, back to Plunder Outpost to see Madame Olivia to complete the Tall Tale. Once she has the skull, she does some really strange things with it, as you can see here. Once Madame Olivia has then gotten high off of the Briggsy bong, that is the end of that Tall Tale. However, I did tell you I was going to tell you where to find all the journals. That's coming up next. These journals will only spawn once their specific Tall Tale has been activated. So there are 5 journals in total to find on this Tall Tale. 1 at Kraken's Fall, 1 at Crook's Hollow, 1 at Sharkbait Cove, 1 at Discovery Ridge, and 1 at Wanderer's Refuge. I recommend you take this route to find them. You do need to read through each journal for it to count towards the commendation. The first journal is found in the centre of Kraken's Fall. If you face northeast and turn directly behind you and walk towards the centre of the island, you will find a pile of skulls. The journal will be on the floor next to them. The second journal is located at Crook's Hollow. From the pier, turn around and walk into the cave. Eventually you will come across a skeleton led on the floor with a book on the rock next to him. For the third journal at Sharkbait Cove, you need to shoot yourself into the island and look towards the inner beach on the southwest. There you will find a journal inside of a rowboat. Journal number 4 can be found at Discovery Ridge on the northeast side of the island, next to the waterfall. Once you're ashore, look for a damaged rowboat. With the skeleton inside of it, you'll also find the book. The 5th and final journal is at Wanderer's Refuge. Find the well in the centre of the island and face northeast. Head towards the destroyed building, and tucked away on one of the walls you will find the final journal. And that, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, is my complete guide to the Cursed Rogue Tall Tale. Now, if you wanted to see more videos like this, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, and don't forget to hit the bell so you know every time I post something new. I also stream on Twitch, so you can find me there regularly, 2 to 3 times a week, and you can also find me on various other social media platforms. In the meantime, you take care, and I'll see you online. Cheers.